Hi, I'm Van and I'm a broke-ass BTS fan. Listen, from the BTS concert ticket costs, to the airline costs, to the Airbnb costs, to the Uber costs, to the merch line costs, everything BTS related has drained me and now I am broke. But what I do have is an art degree, and I figured that I would flex it on everyone because I need to somehow remind everyone that I have an art degree. I'm going to paint BT21 on my jean jacket because I might as well. It's a win-win, right? I still use my jean jacket and not have to kill the planet a lot more because fashion is the second highest polluter and no one really shops at thrift stores, but it's getting more popular, but still people are still going to like stores that is Forever 21 that like is one of the highest, like their clothes aren't even that okay. In essence, since there is not a line store in the South because for some reason companies just don't like opening stuff in the South, we're not that bad, guys. I'm going to paint BT21 on my clothes. And also, line, if you're watching this, please hire me because I would love to work for you. It's not like I went to LA and stared at your building lovingly for an hour wanting to get a job. I guess it's time to flex on y'all my degree. This is the picture that I'm going to be drawing. And I realized staring at this is going to be a little bit more complicated than I expected. But figured that I'm just going to draw the basic characters out and then gesso it so that I can, so the paint doesn't absorb everything. The gesso kind of is on the fabric. A lot of art terms that I will explain. So I'm gonna use gesso to gesso the kind of general areas that I want to paint. And the reason why I'm using gesso instead of paint right away is because gesso pretty much makes it into an artist's surface. So because the fabric tends to soak in a lot of paint, it's the same thing with a canvas. You always gesso a canvas before you paint it. If you've ever built your own canvas before, which I assume that most people haven't done that. Again, flexing that degree on y'all again. Where is my paintbrush? Oh yeah. Also, instead of using white paint, gesso is just generally cheaper. And literally everyone does this with canvas. Typically the canvas that you already buy at Hobby Lobby has already been gessoed, so you don't really have to think about it. But obviously this isn't gessoed. If you've ever made your real own canvas frame before, you just gesso it immediately. Now I'm just going to reline everything with a color pencil because I can't find any of my normal pencils, and see if I missed any parts that I should gesso. So typically people think that they need a lot of colors to paint, but in all honesty, you just need three main colors, which is magenta, cyan, and yellow. Also black and white, but I'm using burnt sienna because I want to attempt to use a darker color and not use black. So, woo. Okay, I don't really know how to end these sections. Also, because of my degree, I learned how to mix colors. Another thing about like why you want to gesso your thing is so that the colors can be a lot more vibrant, because without the gesso it's just the shirt is just gonna suck it all in and it won't be like super vibrant. So you want that vibrancy. Oof. Actually, it's more of a Chumley's. Where's my bird's ear? Chumley's ear in this picture is more of like a dark blue, a weird blue sand on it. Did anyone understand me saying that? No, probably not. But I'm gonna do me anyways. Hi, so as you can tell by the better lighting, it is another day and I'm still working on this picture. It's all dry, I just have to do a few little quick retouches such as mong and make the lines a little bit straighter, but I'm not that worried about it. Look at how pretty, like, oh, I hope you can tell how pretty the last palette was. And I'm gonna recreate it because this is acrylic, so now it's all plastic and dry. I'm probably gonna get questions about, hey, can you wash this off? And if you've never used acrylic or gesso, good acrylic at least, like this is good acrylic. It's in a tube, it's good acrylic. It's not in those little bottles. Those are like the cheap acrylics that is just a waste of money. But if you have the good acrylics, it's not gonna wash off as long as you don't use the dryer. That's like the good thing about acrylic paint, is that you can always fix your mistake, because a layer of acrylic, good acrylic paint, that's the thing, has to be good acrylic paint, will save you in so many ways. I hate painting on fabric when there's no gesso. It's so uncomfortable. I don't know if it's because I've just been painting on gesso for so long, but it's just, the fabric soaks in so much. I don't understand how like non-artists handle this, but I think it's because they just don't know better. Just to let you know, not artists. Artists use gesso, and that's how we paint on things. That's how painting becomes so much easier. I think I'm done. This is the final product and I'm so happy at how it is. I can't wait to wear it once it dries. And yeah, thank you for watching this video and understanding the broke ass life, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.